This is the return of Madara Uchiha. This amazing fan art manga was drawn by the talented artist named Deontay. I will link his Twitter account in the description. Let's show him the support he deserves. Also, I will link the manga if you guys want to go ahead and read it. Keep in mind guys that this is in Russian. The English translation is not yet ready. So this is me translating with the best of my abilities to bring you guys a better understanding of what's going on in the story. The first page opens up with water dripping, seems like a prison of some kind. There are also chains that seem shaking, straining someone. The shot then backs away and we see a prisoner held with 2 chains restraining his hands. The second page portraits the sage of 6 paths Hagoromo Otsutsuki saying, committed to a mission and wanted to immerse the whole world in eternal sleep, what an irony, and then he turned to Madara and says wake up, Madara. Madara seems to be conscious, also he does not seem tired or injured from what happened the last time we saw him when the war was over. As Madara wakes up, he asks, is this really the sage of the 6 paths? The sage replies that he is Hagoromo Otsutsuki. Madara's first instinct was to break the chains that binds him. The sage tells him that he needs to calm himself and also he can't break those chains. But by changing, you can break them. Madara replies. What do you mean? The sage replies that the world needs his abilities. And he can fight for a purpose rather than wage wars and cause destruction. Madara replies, is this really necessary? Hagoromo Otsutsuki continues to explain that Madara now has the opportunity to step on and become a defender rather than a destroyer, and he will be fighting against a powerful opponent. Madara takes a minute as he tries to grasp the situation. I really think the words of the sage hit a nerve, because Madara fully understands that he did take the wrong path in the past. Then, with a powerful swing, Madara breaks the chains that binds him as he replies, I will correct the mistakes of the past. Madara asks how serious is the situation right now. The sage replies that the enemy is gaining momentum and they will not stand on ceremony as they continue their path of destruction. The next page reveals that the sage will bestow the powers of Indra and Ashura, and Madara will use these powers as he sees fit. The sage tells Madara that the powers that he will bestow upon the latter is his, and he needs to do the right thing this time. Madara replies, don't worry, this time I'll end it without wars. The sage of the 6 paths smiles as he seems to understand that Madara's vision has changed and he is now burdened with a true purpose. Then the sage gives Madara something telling him that it will help him on his arrival. After that Madara feels 2 taps on his shoulders. They are Indra and Ashura as they bestow the powers of 6 paths to Madara Uchiha. Madara seems to open up some kind of a portal, then the sage tries to say something, then he just smiles. The shot cuts back to Sasuke Uchiha as he feels the searing pain in his left eye. Sasuke says that this feeling, it can't be. Sasuke changed his path as he notices something terrible is about to come. Support this video with a like if you enjoyed it and if you want me to review the upcoming chapters.